Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel here on YouTube. It has been a while since I have uploaded a video for you all, and I hope not to leave it so long until next time. So my name is Donna. I am a health and wellness coach, mainly focused on beginner friendly workouts, a little bit of yoga inspired workouts, and really to help your body move but not to cause too much stress if you are already coping in or going through day-to-day life with a lot of stress. If you're handling a lot of stress but you want to move your body and be kind to yourself for the health benefits, that is where I can help. So today I am going to run through a little bit of stretching, a little bit of core work. It's going to be real, gentle pacing. It's my first video back here on YouTube. Now, this video is going to be coming out at the beginning of December 2022, and my aim is going into the new year to bring you at least one video a week, and you have got a full library of all the videos that I have recorded in the past. But going forward, it might be a little bit of a different angle. I've gone kind of a different way of my business this year, hence why I haven't uploaded a video in a while. Okay, so I might do another video of what I've been up to, a little bit of a vlog video, but I'll see. But in the time being, we're going to get started with some gentle movements. So grab yourself some water, grab yourself your exercise mat. It's not essential you have an exercise mat. You can do this on the carpet or at home, but make sure you don't graze your elbows or hurt your knees or your back. So yeah, go and grab your kit. Make sure you've got stretchy clothes on, and we will be starting in a seated position. Now, as you're sat here, you can sit with your legs crossed like I am, or you can sit with the legs out in front. Now, whatever position you choose, just take the hands to the side, lift up the bum and place those hips down. And then place hands onto the thighs. Gaze down for me towards the ground, and then a slow breath in. As you breathe in, lift those shoulders up, draw the shoulders back. And let's go 2 more times. Breathe in through the nose, nice and slow. Shoulders back. 1 more. And exhale. Now be aware if you have got a slight arch in your lower back. If you have, just draw the belly button towards the spine of that lower back. Have a wiggle through the hips. So we're engaging through the core muscles to begin with. The shoulders have been rolled back, and now just lift the head up so chin comes away from the chest. Take the chin down. Gentle roll up. Bring it down, and now we're just going to go for a few rotations. So as you breathe in, we're going to twist round. As you exhale, hold this stretch. Breathe in, come all the way forward, lift those arms up. Exhale down, shake off the wrists. Okay, breathe in and twist the other way. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come forward, lift those arms up for me. And exhale, shake off through the wrists. Okay, so we're just going to roll down onto our back, and we're going to gently roll. So feet out in front, lift the shoulders all the way back, draw those arms back, shoulders back. Have a slight curvature of the lower spine. We're slowly going to go down. Go as far as you can when you start to shake, and then come up for me. Lift those arms up. Exhale. Come up, breathe. Now, even if you just go a little way down here and then come up, that's absolutely fine. We're going to do 1 more. Come up. And then just roll yourself down. You can roll nice and slow with me down to the ground, or make your way down onto your back. And let's hug those knees in. Have a little lift through the lower back. Roll through the hips. Do a little figure of 8 through the lower back. And then lengthen your chin away from your chest. Draw those shoulders down. And then from here, we're going to have tabletop legs. So the knees are going to be above the hips. Hands are going to be above the shoulders. Bring your shoulder blades into the ground. Stay grounded through every part that is connecting to your mat. Extend your right leg away and come in. Left leg. Come in. Now keep the legs where they are. Draw that belly button down into the floor. Extend the right arm back. Come in. Left. Bring the arms open to cactus. Let those knees go over to one side. Have a little back stretch through the side body. Then come up and gently over to the other side. Let's go one more of these. These always feel quite nice to start. Okay, let's go back to that tabletop position. Arms above chest, knees above hips. We're going to go opposite side. Extend and in. Change. Now really go at your own pace and make sure you don't lose connection with the floor. So make sure there's no arch in that lower back. Extend. Come in. Let's go 6 more. 3 each side. And again, readjust your lower back. If you find it's a little bit too much, just don't drop the legs so low. We've got 2 to go. Come in. Last one. And then hug the knees. Have a little rock side to side. Rolling over to one side, come onto your front. So we're going to start with a plank on elbows to begin with, and then we're just going to adapt as we go. So bring yourself down. If you are new to plank, then stay onto the knees, have a little tuck under through the lower part of the spine in the pelvic area, and we're just going to hold here. Make sure the back is nice and straight. If you are familiar with a plank, you can come up onto your toes. Okay, hold. Nice long neck. Little squeeze of the glutes, knees. If you're up in my position, have a soft knee so we're not hyperextended through that joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath hips, gaze up. Tuck under, chin to chest, arch that back, and let's go one more of these. Tuck under the toes, come into a downward facing dog, so lifting those hips high. Let the chest just guide through towards the knees. Have a little play around with your position here. There's no wrong or right with this. In regards to, you don't have to look how I'm looking, just make sure the knees are slightly bent. And you're getting that lovely stretch into the armpits. So now just pedal through those heels. Take one heel down at a time. And then we're going to roll forward to a high plank. So we're just going to go tiptoes, roll forward, lengthen that spine. Bend the knees, push the bum high. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in as you come forward. Hold your plank as you exhale. Breathe in as you come up to that downward facing dog. Exhale, hold. One more time, bend the knees, come forward. Strong through those arms and shoulders. Bend the knees, hips come high. Walk the feet in. Take the hands off of your mat. Hold a little forward fold here, so bend the knees as much as you need to. Rotate the ankles the wrists a few times. Now have a little bend of one knee, get that little stretch into the lower back. And then make your way back to a seated position. We're going to go down to the ground, we're going to go for some bridges. So let's roll down again. Shoulders back, tuck under through the lower part of the spine, tailbone dipped under. Guide it down. 3, 2, 1. Now let the hands remain above the chest. Walk your heels in towards you. And then from here, push up through the heels. Have a little squeeze of the glutes. And then slowly come down. You can play around with the hands. You can have the hands down to the side if you're more familiar with that. If you find it's a bit kinder to your upper back, to your lower back. If you're up here with me, you can take the arms back as your hips are high and then come down with the hips, hands come above chest. So I'm going to go 3 more here. Extend, in, down. Big push through the heels. Now get those hips, those high. Take it down. 3rd one. And then rest there, hug those knees in. So we're going to go through that a couple more times. Let's go 2 more times. So I'm actually going to set a timer now. So that was a little warm-up round of the exercise we're going to be doing. First of all, we're going to start on our back. We're going to go 45 seconds and we're going to start with that dead bug position here. So make sure lower back's into the ground. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Relax the head. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. Come in. Change. So really focus on strengthening up the core muscles here, strengthening up the abdominal area, strengthening up the lower back. We're working through the hip space as well. Now, those of you who are doing this with me today, and you are a little bit more advanced with your exercise, you can come up for an ab crunch and then change into alternate lowers. Although it might get a bit confusing with the brain for this if you are doing that. And once you are even, roll over onto your front into your plank position. So knee on knees or into full plank. 45 seconds, let's go. If you're holding this with me today and you've chosen this version and it's getting a little bit too much for that lower back, you can just drop down to the knees and then go for a plank. Okay, 30 seconds. Slow breath in for the count of 4. Exhale for the count of 4. Breathe in. Slowly out. The feet are slipping, just readjust. Taking the legs a bit wider. 3, 2, 1. Onto those knees. Take the bum back into a child's pose. Now we're going to come up to plank on hands. Wrists under those shoulders. Lengthen all the way. Hold your plank first. Bend the knees, hips high, downward facing dog. Roll the body forward. 2 knee tucks here. Right leg in, back. Left leg in, back. Bend the knees, bum comes high. Push out of the ground with the whole of the hand. Come forward. Hold. Knee tuck. Knee tuck. Down dog. Last one. Roll the spine. Lengthen that body. 2 knee tucks. Bum high. Walk the feet in. And hold this forward fold, let the head drop. Make your way down onto your back. Straight into these bridges. Squeeze shoulder blades together and up you come. Take it down, push through the heels, let the hip bones guide up. If you're flaring through the rib cage, you're going to be arching that lower back a little bit too much. Involve the arms if you wish. Keep it going. Got 10 seconds remaining. and relax there. Hug the knees in. Let the legs go straight and just roll yourself forward and back up into a seated position. Arms out in front when you get there. We're slowly going to roll down. 3, 2, 1. Come up with the arms and chest. Take it down again. 3, 2, 1. Come up. One more. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Take it over onto your hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Have a little rock side to side. Push into the ground, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck under. One more time. Come up. Tuck it under. Back into a child's pose. Not going to be here too long. We're going to go one more round of that. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a few extras to give a go. So roll over onto your back for me. Roll the shoulders down, neck is long, legs are up. I'm going to go a bit straighter this time. So, right leg away, left arm away. I'm going to come up for the ab crunch. Change side. Extend, come up, pick your level. If you're feeling confident with this, by all means, you can squeeze those inner thighs together, take the legs down, and then draw the legs back up. Crunch. So it's really controlled here. Make sure that lower back is not overarching. It is an advanced exercise. I know I did say beginners at the very start of this video, but I like to give options. You can always progress in time. Okay, bring yourself up, roll yourself forward into your plank. And away you go. Just check in with how your plank is today. Is your lower back arching too much? Is the bum kind of coming up? And let's tuck the bum under. Flatten that lower back slightly. Neck is long. Bending those knees a little bit, so we're being gentle with our joints. And again, you can move the feet, have the inner thighs together. Have the legs wide. We've got 13 seconds. Take it down. Take the bum back. Get the stretch. Plank on hands. We're going to start with the 2 knee tucks today for this one. Okay, lengthen. We're going to do 3, 2, 1. Right leg in. Knee tuck, left leg. Bend the knees, scoop the hips high. Downward facing dog. Readjust the feet if you need to. Whole of the hand is connected to the floor. We're going to roll forward, stack the shoulders, bum low, 2 knee tucks. Bend the knees, bum high. Roll forward. 2. We're going to get another one in here. Hips high. Come forward, 2 knee tucks. Downward facing dog. Walk the feet in. Take the hands back, circle through the wrists. Breathe in, bring the back up slightly. Exhale, fold. Bring yourself down to your mat. I'm just going to pause the timer for a few seconds so you all come down. So last set of our bridges. I'm going to add in a couple of single leg bridges. Feel free to join me. If not, stick to the double leg. Okay, let's go. Lengthen the neck, shoulders tucked under. Come up into your bridge. Slowly bring the spine down to the ground. I'm going to lift my left leg and go for 5 single leg with the right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change leg if you're with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the bum down. We've still got a few seconds. I'm going to go for 5 double leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect timing. Lengthen that spine all the way down. Hug both knees into your chest for me. Holding onto the right knee, let the left leg go all the way out and down to the floor. Just circle through the hip here. Let's go for a few circles. Change side. And then see how you go with a little spinal rotation. Just take this right leg over to the left. Big breath in. Let's open up through the rib cage, open up through the chest. As you exhale, relax. And then change sides. So lengthen that right leg, hug the left knee. Few circles with this left leg. Now taking the left leg all the way over to the right, spinal rotation. Feel that stretch from the armpit going down to all of the side body into the glutes. The big breath here. Exhale, let it go. And then coming up. Now let's see if you can roll up to finish. If not, the options are roll in like a ball, come forward and back, or let the feet go down and we can just gradually make our way up. So shuffle around so you're in your position that you started with. Taking the hands to the side, lift up through the hips, roll the shoulders up and back, take a deep breath in. Exhale, the shoulders go down, relax that body. Let's twist round. Lengthen that spine, gaze behind. Come up and in with the arms. Change direction. Come up. Clasp the hands together, palms towards me, chin to chest. Bring the arms back. You can take the hands just to the lower back or down to your mat. Look up to the ceiling, open up the heart. And then taking the hands just down onto your thighs. Closing down the eyes here. Just be aware of your breath. Just if you're holding on to any tension in the body, just try to relax that area with the breathing. On the next exhale, just breathe out through the mouth. But with this inhale, breathe in as much as you can. Fill up the body. And exhale. Thank you everyone for doing today's video. Like I say, it's the first one in a little while. So I started with more of a core strengthening, yoga inspired workout today. This one you can add on to a workout. It's a little bit more intense if you want to, or just give this one a go as part of your daily practice with a little bit of gentle movement for you to take care of yourself. I will look forward to seeing you next week, so do tune in. I will mix up the exercises. They will all be quite short, sharp snippets of some movements. And like I say, thank you for joining. Share this video. Make sure you subscribe and like. And have an amazing weekend or week. And I will see you soon.